Hello everyone, so now we are going to do VLAN lab, or we can do the DHCP lab also. So let me do first DHCP. If you see here, click here, you will get the node. Take this one, this is a router. I will take one router, okay, and I can take, like, let me take the dummy switch. This is a dummy switch. I connected here, okay, and then I will connect some devices because I am going to configure the DHCP server. So DHCP server I am using the router, and the DHCP client also I am using the router. We can use anything, but I am taking, so we will make this one as a PC1, PC2, PC3, and we will configure. So they will send the DORA process, they will send the request for the IP. So this guy is going to give the IP to this all three router. We are going to do that one. Now if you want to change the name of the router, click this and go here and change the name of the router. So this one will be the DHCP server. So I will change this name as a DHCP server. I will click this. So now name is change here. And if you want to change the name here, you can select this. Go here, change the name. I will put as W1. Then if you want to change this one, you can treat this one, you can treat as a PC1. You can give here PC1. Okay, and click here, and we can say this is a PC2. Okay, this one is a PC2. So I will put here as a PC2, and then we can take this as a PC3 because this is a free version of the CISCO Modeling Lab. So we can take only 5 devices at a time. Okay, we can run the 5 devices at the same time. That's why what I am doing here, I am using this unmanageable switch here. So this is a unmanageable switch. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can take one more device to get the IP because we are configuring this one as a, what we can say, DHCP server lab we are doing. So I can take one more device. If you need, we can take one more device. So let me take one more device here. How we can take? Just click here and I will take this router. We can take this one also. Later we will see this server, how to get the IP to the server. Later we will see. Now let's take this router and make this router as a PC. We can configure this router as a PC. So this PC will get the IP address from the DHCP server. Okay, so if you see here, we have here 4 PC, we can say PC1, PC2. Now all are in the same VLAN. Later we will make the different VLAN and we can do that lab also. Now I need to connect. You can power on the device, right click and power on, right click, power on, right click, power on. So this will be ready, and then after that what I will do here, right click and add link. Click here, then again right click, add link, click here. So now I will connect from here. Same thing, right click, add a link, click here. Okay, then same thing, add a link, click here where you want to click. Click here, add a link. This way you can connect the link. What we can say here, all the devices are connected here and the naming is also done. Everything is okay. Now we can do the configuration. So here I will just click this and come here and click here. I need to write here IP. So I will write here 192.168.1.1. Okay, 1.1/24. So now I am doing this DHCP lab for the VLAN 1 only. So this is the IP schema I am using. I will keep this here. I will take the CLI of this router. Right click, click console. You will get here console. Click here. Okay, and if you want to move this topology, you can move like this here. And here is the console. This is the DHCP console here. So what we will do, we will do the configuration. First of all, I will change the name of the router. So what we will do here, host name is R1, or you can write DHCP server. Whatever you want, you can give here. So now it become DHCP server. After that you write interface E0/0. Write here IP address 192.168.1.1. Give space 255.255.255.0 and write no shut. So I done the IP. I assign the IP address to this router interface E0/0. After that, what I need to do, I need to configure the DHCP. So I will write IP DHCP pool for VLAN 1 I am doing. Okay, you can write anything. For VLAN 1 network, what will be the network? I will write 192.168.1.1. 1.0. From this range give the IP address. We are saying from this range give the IP address, and gateway will be, I will write default router will be 192.168.1.1. means what gateway we should give to this machine, to this PC, what gateway we should give. So I am saying give this interface IP as a gateway to this one. That's all. This way we configure the DHCP server, and after that you can save the configuration. You can go to this machine, right click, take the console, and this is a router. Actually we are using this router as a PC1, so we can configure here. I will write here host name is PC1. Okay, and then I will write interface E0/0. In this interface I will write IP address DHCP. IP address DHCP. Okay, then no shut, and wait for some time. You will get the IP from the DHCP. You will get the IP from the DHCP after some time. If you want to capture also, you can capture here. Just right click and here packet capture. You can see here what packet capture will show you here. Capturing is not running here. We need to wait for some time and check here what is the issue, why it is not working, why we are unable to capture the packet. We need to see this. Here we can capture also. Anyhow, first let me check, do we get the IP? Yeah, you can see here we get the IP from the DHCP, and you can write here show IP interface brief to check the IP. You get the IP here in this computer PC1. You get the IP. If you want to do same thing, you can go to the console of the PC2 and you can put here same thing. Enable config T. I will change the name of the device as a PC2. This one is a PC2, and then interface E0/0. I will write here IP address DHCP no shut. So you will get the IP from the DHCP here also. Save the configuration and then go to the PC3. Do the same thing to the PC3 also. Here I will change the name of the PC, like enable config T host name PC3 interface, because we are using E0/0 here. If you see this one E0/0, I will write IP address DHCP no shut. Then you will get the IP from the DHCP, and you can save the configuration, and you can write show IP interface brief, and you can check. You will get the IP from the DHCP after some time. Still here not get, but for PC2 you can check, already you get the IP address from the DHCP. You can click here and then you can write show IP interface brief. You get the IP. You can ping. You can ping the gateway 192.168.1.1. Reply is coming from the gateway, and also you can ping, because the PC1 is having 1.2. You are getting the reply or not, we need to check. You are getting the reply also from the PC1. And this one I will close and then we will open again. First let's see here. Here you see this is a PC1. PC1 get the IP 192.168.1.2. This one get 192.168.1.3, and PC3 you can see what 1.4 you get here. Okay, show, I can click here and we can check here, show IP interface brief. You get 1.4 here. So now you can ping and check. If I go here, I will write ping. Okay, I will click here, then I will write here ping 192.168.1.4. see reply is coming or not, because I am pinging, reply is coming. So everything is working perfectly. So this is a DHCP mini lab. We use here router as a DHCP server. Configuration if you want, I will show you here. What configuration I done here? Show run, okay, section IP pool, or let me write show run just to show you the all the configuration. See, this is the DHCP configuration. If you want to exclude some IP, we can do exclude also. This is only the DHCP configuration. Just see how I done. We are doing now the labs in the CISCO Modeling Lab. If you need this software, you can look our Telegram channel. We already shared there. And also you can watch our video. We share more information about the CISCO CML. Example, if you want to do like, if you want to take more notes, or if you want to close this lab, you click here, you will go to the dashboard. Here if you see, here is written on, means lab is running still. If you want to see here, here nothing is written. And if you want to change the name, you can change the name also, like DHCP Lab for VLAN 1, because we done for VLAN 1. So this way you can do the changes. And if you want to open this, just click here. It is open. All the devices are working. Whatever is there before, everything is working perfectly. If you ping here, a reply will come back. So if you want to do for VLAN, we will do for VLAN also, but here I use the dummy switch. So I can use the switch which is going to accept the command, that is a manageable switch, and we can do the VLAN lab later. So let me stop now. So this is a, what we can say, DHCP lab in the CISCO Modeling Lab. CISCO Modeling Lab. Okay, thank you. Bye.